Probably the biggest new feature for Unmanic is the addition of the plugin functionality, which provides additional capabilities and customizations outside the initial scope of Unmanic. Once you become a Patreon subscriber and sign in, you'll unlock access to these plugins not only by Josh.5, but eventually user-contributed plugins as well. Users are able to develop their own Python-based plugins and either host them within their own repository or submit them to be included in the official repo. At the top right corner of the page, there's a button to sign in to your Patreon account, where you're able to subscribe and unlock the plugin feature. Once signed in, as I already am, come back to the plugins page, then simply click the Add New button to bring up the Install dialog box. On the right, click the Check for Updates box to populate a list of the available plugins. At the time of this recording, there are currently 3 plugins available, with more on the way. Each plugin offers a unique capability that's evident in the plugin name. Presently, we've got Strip All Video Metadata from File, Reorder Audio Streams by Language, and Reorder Subtitle Streams by Language. I'm going to install each one by clicking the green download icon. Once we close out of that, clicking on the icon will allow us to change or confirm the settings for plugins that require user input. For example, Reorder Audio Streams will work great for files with more than one audio language track. While the instructions will be plugin specific, this one shows us that matching audio tracks will be moved to the first audio track once Unmanic processes the file. I've got EN enabled for English by default, so I'm just going to leave that. Then I'll hit Save and Close. Save and Close. Once you've got all of the plugins configured, select the ones or all of the plugins to be enabled, and click the Options drop-down menu. This is where you enable, disable, update, or remove the plugins as needed. Remember, enabling or disabling plugins won't apply to the present pending tasks queue, only to the new files that are scanned and added to the queue after you make your changes. So once you've got it set the way you want, simply restart the container and Unmanic will repopulate the queue with the current settings in effect.